Hey y'all, welcome back. So it is Saturday when you are seeing this, and we are inside of Dollar General getting ready to get into our 5 off of 25 haul video. But like I always say, if you're new to my channel, I teach you how to save tons of money from couponing, so you are in the right spot. And already uploaded on my channel, I have a 5 off of 25 scenario video with over 20 plus all digital deals that you can utilize for today only, where we're going to be taking advantage of that 5 off of 25 digital coupon. But if you have recently gone to Dollar General, check the bottom of your receipt. You may have the paper version, but I like to keep things all digital. So all you need is your phone. Download the Dollar General app. It's free. Create an account. Add the digital coupons. Then when you head to the register, you type in your phone number at the keypad, and that's how your coupons come off. So I'm here to do my personal haul. But again, if you need some scenarios, some household scenarios, paper deals, definitely check out my scenario video. And after this, I'll be going to Family Dollar doing the same thing, but I do have the similar videos up for Family Dollar as well. So y'all, like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, but let's go ahead and maximize our savings. And y'all, I just wanted to mention this because I know some of you all are gonna come in here, grab items, and I'm trying to just show you how you can truly maximize your savings. But I always check the IBOTTA app. Like I always talk about, it's a free cashback app. And I put my referral link here on the screen, or my referral code here on the screen, or you can always just click the link down below. But for using my link, you'll actually get $10 after submitting your first receipt and offer, and I'll get something as well. But I always like to check those apps, especially if I know things I'm going to pay for, or try to see if maybe they have a rebate for it, getting cash back. Or maybe sometimes they'll have like bonuses, like redeem 6 offers and get an additional $3 on top of the offers you're already going to get back. But I noticed we had a $3 rebate on the bounty. And we have $1 digital for the bounty, but it works for like the bounty essentials, which are actually $5.95 this week. But again, check out my scenarios video because I did give you several scenarios that you can do. But if you know this is something that you pay for anyway, you're brand loyal, definitely grab the bounty. Now it includes certain ones, so again, check your IBOTTA offer. They do vary account by account, so your offer may be more or less, or maybe $3 like mine's. And then you can actually scan the item on the app so you can see if that rebate is attaching. But this would definitely be a great time to get stocked up on some bounty, especially if this is something you're gonna pay for anyway. And if you were wondering, I scanned this big pack at the 8 equals 20, and the $3 rebate is attaching. I scanned these 6 equals 9. The rebate wasn't attaching for me. But your store may have other ones, so definitely scan those. And I know from time to time, we actually get like higher value coupons, digital coupons for like the larger bounties. So if maybe you have that coupon, you could definitely come out a little bit cheaper. And then we still have those dollar cashback rebates for the Angel Soft. So also keep that in mind if maybe you need tissue. I know we have 2 separate ones. We have $1 one for the Angel Soft right here, the Angel Soft like Ultra. And then we have a separate $1 one for like the scented Angel Soft at $5.95. And then we do have dollar digitals for the Angel Soft, but they haven't been attaching for me. Like when I scan the product on the app, it's not showing that the coupon is attaching. But you still want to do that anyway, because maybe you have $1 digital or a coupon that is, and you can maximize your savings even more. But if you just need tissue and you want to come out like cheaper, you could just grab the Angel Soft right here, like I factored in my scenario video. It's actually priced at $3.25 this week, no digital coupons. Or another great option, which my store is out of, could be the Charmin, which actually kind of looks similar to the Scott. And we have $1 digital as well, and it's $5.95. All right, y'all, so we are down like the laundry care cleaning products aisle, and I am going to be doing an all digital gain scenario. Now this is going to work if your store stacks the 5 off of 30 Dollar General gain digital with the 5 off of 25. Now if your store doesn't, then just know that your out-of-pocket will be $5 more, or you may just want to get to just $25. But it just depends on your need. But I was hoping my store had the Mr. Clean multi-purpose cleaner. They're priced at like $3.25 because I still have that $3.25 off of 2 digital. But if you're not doing a gang scenario, then you could pick up like the regular ones. You don't have to get the gang scented Mr. Clean multi-purpose cleaner if your store has it. Another great option you could consider is like the magic erasers, which I factored in last week's haul, so definitely check that out. But that can also be an option. But because I'm doing a gang deal, I need to make sure it's gang scented. But these are also included, these Mr. Clean Freaks at, actually y'all, the price went up. They were just I think $5.50, but they're $6, or maybe they've been $6. But I know some of the prices have gone up. Like the Mr. Clean is now like $4 versus $3.25. So just make sure you're scanning your items to confirm the price. But I'm gonna pick up 2 of these gang scented ones at $6 each. Use that $3.25 off of 2 digital. All right, y'all, the next thing I'm going to pick up, which I'm glad that they have the wet jet. I was hoping they had the wet cloths as well, which I don't see. But I'm going to go ahead and pick up 2 of these gang scented wet jets at $6.75. And then we still have that 10 off of 2 digital that's attaching. And then I wanted to pick up 2 of the wet cloths, the gang scented like Swiffer wet cloths, which are $5.50. I'm going to use that 6 off of 2 digital. But like I said, my store is out, so I won't be picking up that. But you could come out much cheaper if maybe you factor those in instead of the Mr. Clean, if your store has those available. And then I'm gonna come down here and grab me some Febreze products. Now again, with any of these digital coupons, if you're not doing a gang scenario, it doesn't have to be gang scented. But because I'm doing a gang scenario, I needed to make sure it's gang scented. So I'm gonna pick me up 2 of the Febreze products at $3.25 each. Use that $3.30 off of 2 digital. So you could pick up the air effect sprays right here at $3.25. Or maybe you would prefer to get the small spaces. You can grab the small spaces at $3.25, or mix and match. Maybe you want like 1 of each. But I actually think I'm gonna get the small spaces. We'll see. I actually may do 1 of each. But a great time to get stocked up. Another option, if you want to pay a little bit more, maybe you need the plugs, you can definitely do that. And then if your store has like the holiday scent, like Airwicks and Febreze, those could also be some great options as like filler items, because I know for the Airwick we have $1.75 digital, and a lot of those like holiday scents have reduced down. Like I think like the one I factored in last week's haul video that I was telling y'all about, it was already on clearance for like I think $2.63, but this week is down to $1.75. And then we have a $1.75 digital for the Airwick, and then the same with the Febreze. That $3.30 off of 2 digital would work for those like reduced holiday scents that are really really cheap. I think they're like $1.63 for like the Febreze air effect sprays. And then if your store isn't updated, then there's possibility that you may get a little overage. So again, like I always say, y'all, cater the deal to your need. All right, y'all, so here's how I plan on doing my gang scenario. Again, picking up 2 of the Febreze air effect sprays at $3.25 each, using the $3.30 off of 2 digital. Picking up 2 of the Mr. Clean Freaks at $6 each, using the $3.25 off of 2 digital. And then picking up 2 of the Swiffer wet jets at $6.75 each, using the 10 off of 2 digital. So this would total me $32. So once my 5 off of 30 gang digital comes off, and my 5 off of 25 digital comes off, and all the other digitals that I mentioned come off, at the register, y'all, I should pay just $5.45 before tax. But remember, if maybe you want to take out one of the air effect sprays and maybe get the small space, you could do it like this and still come out the same. Or maybe you don't even want the spray, maybe you just want the small spaces. You could do your deal like this, which I'm still debating on how I should do it. And then again, you could come out much cheaper if your store has the the wet cloths gang scented. You could pick up 2 at $5.50 each, use the 6 off of 2 digital instead of the Mr. Clean, and you end up coming out to about $1, like something like $1.75, y'all. So definitely a great option, especially if that's something that you're going to pay for anyway. But again, cater it to your need, because you don't have to get the gang scented one. This alone is a great filler item because they're $6.75 each, and we have that 10 off of 2 digital. So again, it's not all about like getting the cheaper out of pocket. Sometimes you may need items that you may not necessarily get coupons for. So that's a great time to like factor those items in with filler items, so that way you can save an additional $5 for getting your total to $25. So again, if you need some scenarios that are all digital at that, definitely check out my any day deals video and my 5 off of 25 scenario video. But I think this is how I'm going to do my deal. And also remember, if you know you need laundry care, then you might want to get some of the Gain laundry care, especially if you're doing like a Gain scenario. Because again, you could still come out cheap, especially if your store stacks the 5 off of 30 with the 5 off of 25. Now notice we didn't really get any digitals for Gain this week, but again, think about things you're going to pay for anyway and factor that into your scenario. All right, y'all, and like I mentioned like a few weeks ago, we got like a $3 coupon off of like any one Frito-Lay and Pepsi product. So, you know, get one of each. And I normally love to do this scenario with like the pretzels, but again, there's tons of ways you can do the deal. You can pick up like the Lay's chips, the dips, but apparently now it's attaching. So I may or may not do this deal. We'll see, because that coupon doesn't expire, I think, until like February. But I still just wanted to mention it. You could grab one of the chips at roughly around $3 and some change, and then grab one of the like Pepsi products. I was thinking about getting like the Aquafina, which I'll show you in a second, but you could get like soda, the Pepsi soda, cater it to your need, and then you would save $3 for buying both. So another option and another item you might want to factor into your scenario, because I was going to get the pretzels at $3.35 and then pick up one of the Aquafina waters at either $6 or $3.25. But you could grab a Pepsi, a Mountain Dew, because if you know you need water, that could definitely be a great option. You could pick up one of the like 24 packs of Aquafina at $6, and then remember, grab a chip. But the cheaper route to go would be to pick up like the Aquafina water at $3.25, and then of course pick up a chip, and roughly it's kind of like buy one get one free in a way. So those could definitely be some options if you want to factor that into your deal, because again, think about things you're going to pay for anyway that you're out of. Factor that into your deal. Add in filler items if you're not quite at $25, because regardless, simply getting your total to $25 would save you $5. So you're already saving $5 for simply grabbing $25 worth of items you're probably going to pay for anyway. And then on top of that, you're going to be scanning your items on the app to confirm the price and to see if you have any coupons that are attaching. And if you have coupons for those items, your out-of-pocket becomes even cheaper. So again, cater it to your needs. Think about things you're going to pay for anyway. All right, y'all, made my way to a whole nother Dollar General, and they actually have the wet cloths that I was talking about. So let me show you how I plan on doing my deal. And then I've noticed that they have 2 of the wet jets right here. Now, I am pre-recording this, so hopefully when I actually come tomorrow, they still have these. But when you're seeing this, it's going to be Saturday, so hopefully they still do. Because like I said, from time to time, I like to actually come in like the day before Saturday, especially if I'm already passing Dollar General, and kind of see like what they have. And normally there's not like too much change, but hopefully I can still find these. So if they're still here, let me show you how I plan on doing my deal. All right, y'all, so this is how I plan on doing my deal. The only difference is, instead of like the Mr. Clean, I factored it into the Swiffer Wet Jet Gain cloths at $5.50 each, and I'm gonna use the 6 off of 2 digital. And then everything right here should total me $31 exactly. And then when that 5 off of 30 Dollar General comes off, the 5 off of 25 Dollar General digital comes off, and all the other digitals come off, at the register, y'all, I should pay $1.70. So again, I do pre-record this, so that way when I come in Saturday, I can just grab the items and go. So hopefully they still have these. I'm gonna put them right back where I found them. Hopefully they still have these when I come in on Saturday. So fingers crossed. But $1.70, you definitely can't beat that. And then you can do it the other way, because again, cater it to your need. If you know you need disinfectant like spray and things like that, you may want to do it with the Mr. Clean. But to come out cheaper, definitely not a bad total. And y'all, like I always say, check different areas, check different end caps, because sometimes they may be located differently. I mean, in different areas. Now, this is not the Gain Mr. Clean, but Swiffer, but I did notice that they had some right here. So again, check different areas if maybe what you're looking for isn't in the normal spot. But a great time to get stocked up on some Gain products. And remember, y'all, like the Christmas clearance has now hit 70% off. So these could definitely be great filler items, especially if you're a little bit short, or maybe you do need these items for next year, or you just need these items. And then in the coupon community, I noticed that a lot of the stuff may actually hit like 25 cents on Tuesday or somewhere around there. So if you want to wait, especially if your store has like a lot of stuff, you might want to wait so it gets even cheaper. But again, this is definitely a great time to get stocked up, especially for the next year. So y'all, like I said, when I was at the other store, check for a lot of the holiday scent Airwicks. This one is priced at $2.88, and this is not like the starter kit. The starter kit normally just comes with one refill. This one comes with two. So these are normally like $5.75, but it's $2.88, and that $1.75 digital is attaching. But this is why it's important to scan your items, because I actually scanned this one first, and that digital did not pop up for me. So just be careful with that. Make sure you're scanning your items on your Dollar General app so you can confirm the price. And then again, if you can find like the Febreze like holiday scent sprays, then you could come out a little bit cheaper, since we had that $3.30 off of two. But at least with that one, you would need two Febreze products, but you may find one of the holiday scent and maybe you want to get a regular one. So another way that you can do your deal. All right, y'all. So I want to go ahead and announce the two giveaway winners for $10. Giveaway winner number 1 is Kelsey Hill. And then giveaway winner number 2 is Money Saving Mimi. So y'all leave me a comment below letting me know that you see that you're the winner, so that way I can get you the $10. So definitely respond by Tuesday, January 17th, so you can redeem your $10. But if you didn't win, that's okay, because I will be doing more giveaways soon. So definitely make sure that you like the video, you subscribe, you have your bell notification on. And then I also want to present to you all, you're going to be the first to know, I'm doing a 5-day savings challenge. So it's going to start today and run through Friday, which is going to be January the 20th. And what you're going to have to do is pick 5 days. It doesn't have to be in order, but you're going to pick those 5 days that you are going to dedicate to saving. So down below, there's going to be a link where you can get this bingo sheet. So we're going to do it like in a bingo form. And pretty much you're just playing bingo with these different type of saving topics. So like, for instance, one says, I didn't eat out this week. So that could be a slot field. One is like, watch one of my videos. So I wanted to kind of do something fun and kind of make it like a savings challenge. And again, although it's going to run through like a week, you just have to dedicate 5 days to saving and maximizing your savings. And then I also wanted to let you all be the first to know that I'm also going to be doing a webinar, a free webinar at that's going to be live, and I'm going to have Q&A, answering questions and answers. And it's going to be held this Friday, January 20th, from 7 o'clock p.m. to 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So an hour-long workshop for those of you who may be struggling with couponing or just getting into couponing and you want to learn how you can truly maximize your savings from couponing. So if you're interested, definitely use the link down below so you can get signed up. But again, it's going to be an hour-long workshop webinar that's going to be held this Friday, January 20th, from 7 to 8 o'clock p.m. So don't miss out. It will not be recorded. It will be recorded, but it won't be a replay. So you definitely don't want to miss out. Reserve your spot today. And again, you all are the first to know. So definitely take advantage of this opportunity, especially if you may know someone that wants to get into couponing, or maybe you're one that's struggling. Definitely a great workshop that you aren't going to want to miss, because I'm going to truly show you how you can maximize your savings from couponing and not pay full price. So now let's get back into the video, and thanks for all the support. Y'all, look at God, they had everything. So let's go ahead to the register and let's check out. All right, y'all, I went ahead and checked out. And y'all, if you have an old system and your store stacks the 5 off of 30 with the 5 off of 25, you definitely want to get out and try to do a deal, because let me just show you the receipt. So y'all, there's everything I picked up. So there's the Swiffer Wet Jet, 2 of them at $6.75 each. The 10 off of 2 digital came off. There's the Swiffer Wet Cloths at $5.50 each. The 6 off of 2 digital came off. There's the Febreze Air Effects at $3.25 each. The $3.30 off of 2 digital came off. And then if you look at the store discounts, one is going to be for the 5 off of 25 and one is going to be for the 5 off of 30. But y'all, remember my total should have been like $170, but it looks like it's taken more off. because y'all see my subtotal was a negative 88, meaning like they owed me 88 cents, which actually ended up just going towards am I reading it right, y'all? No, my total should have been like 170, y'all, but it was 147. No, am I reading that right? Regardless, y'all, I ended up paying 59 cents. So I was expected to pay 170 plus tax, but I ended up paying 59 cents. So yeah, I'm reading that right. It just threw me off. I'm looking at store discount, but the subtotal was negative 88. So that went towards the tax, which was 147, leaving me to pay 58 cents, y'all. So definitely get out. I don't know how much longer this would work, but it looks like apparently you're getting extra off. So y'all, I paid 59 cents for all these items. So definitely a great time to head out to your Dollar General. Now I'm on the way to Family Dollar. So if you're into Family Dollar, 5 for $25, definitely check that out. And thanks for all the support. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye bye.